Hi, I'm Matt from Light in the Attic, as you might notice from this sweet bulb here. I'm at the iam8bit headquarters in Los Angeles. iam8bit is a super cool label that we've been distributing for a number of years, who specialize in all things video games, soundtracks, and much more. Gonna go inside, see what they're up to, and say hello.
Hey, I'm Bailey, and I'm the Director of Product over at iam8bit. I oversee manufacturing all of our records, our games, mugs, stuffed animals, pins, you name it, we've probably made it. What makes iam8bit special? We really try to steer away from using any sort of key art. We always want, with our records, our collector's editions, our games, what we're doing to feel special and like an extension of what you already love about the game. Maybe I could show up one of these. So this one is we made a Cowboy Bebop record, and we wanted to do something super special for the Netflix show. So we made an iam-inspired jacket covered in full fur and has a fully movable dog collar. When you open it up inside, you get a cute little iam. If you find one, worth a lot of money. And so this was a full flesh monster that came with our Inside Collector's Edition. But this one was done in collaboration with the Real Doll Factory. They make products that are fleshy and like this. What else do we have? We've got our Bowser 7-inch with die cut here featuring everybody's favorite song from Jack Black, Peaches. We have a really cool puppet that I wanted to show you. Yeah, this one was a massive labor of love that we made with our partners at Studio MDHR. If you're familiar with the game Cuphead, it is the very 1930s authentic. Hang a full puppet and display your puppet in. But we collaborated with a traditional puppet maker in Europe to make a 1930s authentic style Cuphead marionette. It was very killer. And then if you're familiar with Los Angeles, we took this bad boy to Bob Baker Marionettes and did a bunch of fun photos. So this is probably, everyone at Light in the Attic is probably familiar with this one. This is probably one of our biggest hits. This is our Hero of Time record, which features orchestral scores from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And this is just a really gorgeous record. It's got this nice die cut in here, beautiful classy artwork with the foil on the cover, but this is just a banger of an album. It's got all of everyone's favorite soundtracks, and this is definitely kind of a quintessential what we have in this one for the rest of time. And so it takes us, I mean, roughly like 4 to 6 months to get everything all prepared, because for each release, we try to brainstorm what we love about the game or show or whatever the IP is we're working on. We then reach out to folks and they work on creating a full art treatment for each record specific to that game so that we can bring something fresh and exciting for people. Sometimes it's artists that already worked on the game, and sometimes it's people that are totally out of left field. Yeah, people were laughing at Amanda and John when they were talking about making records. I think the Tron record was the very first record, and now it's, you know, so coveted. This is another really gorgeous one. This one even predates me, but I just think it's one of the prettiest things that we've made. This is our Res Infinite record, but also book. Nick Hurwitch, who has worked here forever, actually wrote everything in this book here. So we've got this really pretty slip that goes on top of it. This is also one of my favorites, another book one that we did. This is for Sea of Thieves. This one I love because I got to collaborate with an artist who's one of my childhood best friends on the artwork. And so we came up with this idea that I had never seen done before, so I think we were the first to do it, but each record has a little pop-up on it, on each center label, so that when it spins, it looks like your boat is spinning around the ocean. We really prioritize the art itself. We work with famous artists, but we also work with people that have very small followings. It's really about the artwork and who can bring stuff to life. The goal is just to make something beautiful and not to care about kind of the rest of it. Genius idea, so you should always hire your childhood friends. So these are a bunch of releases from last year that we currently have in stock on our website and on the Lita website. This one I think is one of the most gorgeous records we've made. It's this really leathery paper with this gorgeous foil on it. It's meant to feel kind of like a folio almost. This one is by Rebecca Sugar, who is the creator of Steven Universe. This is their second solo album, and it really explores loneliness and their experience coming out to LA for the first time. We were exploring with one of our pressing plants, and typically 10 inches, it's harder to do a specialty treatment. So we were really stoked that we got this gorgeous marble green on the 10-inch. There's not a one-size-fits-all approach to each record. The same treatment and something as elegant as the Lonely Magic record isn't going to make sense for something like Battletoads. Speaking of a different approach, so this is our record for Another Crab's Treasure, which if you're familiar with this game, you know that it looks nothing like this. This was an example of taking a totally left field iam8bit approach, and it deals a lot with themes of recycling and trash in the ocean. So for this one, we worked with an artist named Cobb Chris, who went and created clay characters for all of the artwork and then took photos by the beach near their house. The materials were all very mindfully sourced. We used uncoated and recycled stocks whenever we could. All of the discs are recycled vinyl, and so they're all random as well. So whenever you buy this record, you don't know what disc you're gonna get because each record is just random recycled materials. I love this record. I think it's one of the cutest ones we've ever made. The inner sleeve artwork is my computer wallpaper. This one is our rare 40th box set. So this one was done to celebrate 40 years of Rare making amazing games. So things like Conquer the Bad Fur Day, Battletoads, Banjo-Kazooie. This is a big 4LP set with a bunch of best of. The artwork on here was done by Louis Jones. It's got a nice soft touch treatment with this nice Rare logo spot gloss. Included a little zoetrope slip mat of the Rare logo. And this one, if you have it, I don't want to spoil it if anyone buys it, but there's a lot of audio Easter eggs, which is another one of our favorite things to do. So if you pick this one up, you'll have a fun time, and I recommend you explore picking up your needle and looking for a few extra things because there's lots of hidden goodies in here. We try to hide things and make our records as interactive whenever possible. Again, it's all kind of a part of carrying that spirit of the game through into the physical medium. We want you to really experience the record. It's not just a listening experience. There's so much more to it. Okay, so yeah, some of the releases I know that we've still got up, our Lies of P Overture record, as well as our Five Nights at Freddy's 2 collection. We've got the tape, the CD, and the record for that one. And that's a really cool one if you keep your eye out for, we've got some special limited editions hiding in your record. Keep an eye out for some gold Freddy records.